plant your flag or to not plant your flag? That is the question. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a couple videos we're going to watch today because this past weekend in college football, man, there was a whole lot of flag planting, okay? We're going to talk about, is this good? Is this a bad thing? Man, it even led to pepper spray, which I got to renounce some statements that I made on a YouTube short that got over 25,000 views because I got the full story on what happened over at Ohio State. So stay to the end. And yeah, let's dive right into it. The first one is going to be NC State versus UNC. Now, I used to live in this neck of the woods over a decade ago, and I know how passionate they are about this rivalry. So let's see what happens here. So a flag was planted. A UNC player grabs that thing, throws it in the crowd. And Cats is trying to get Buck. Ooh. Now, quality's a little bit bad, so excuse me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. If you're NC State, it's gonna stop here for say, if you're NC State and you must really hate this team a lot to let them know, like, hey, this is our turf. But there's other ways of doing it. Let's keep watching it, okay? I'm gonna try to count how many blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is really blurred. So yeah, probably around like 12 guys in blue. My goodness. Oh, brother. This is ugly. So at this point, now you have a lot more, coaching staff in between telling people to go back. You don't want to have people get fined. Well, can't get fined in college football, but get suspended. Miss out on NIL deals. Things of that nature. Okay, so that's pretty much the video, man. It was pretty much underkept. Now, it's my understanding Texas A&M and Texas had one. I don't have the footage of that one. But the juicy one, and here we go, is Ohio State versus Michigan. What a boring game, unless you like defensive games. 13-10. Let's go. Let's press play on this one here. And comment below, man. Do you think that this belongs in college football? Yeah, look, you got people over here getting dragged out. Not gonna lie, personally, not a fan. Now, I'm gonna pause this. There was pepper spray. Now, I did a YouTube short where I was like, what the heck? They went right to pepper spray. Now, mind you, I did not get the full information. I didn't realize that there was a security guard or police officer, one of the two, person out there protecting the people was getting trampled on. In that case, man, use your dang pepper spray. I was bashing these guys at first. I did a YouTube short. I renounced what I did. I left the YouTube short, so feel free to watch it and bash me all you want. But I should have got all the facts first. So, my goodness. What a freaking mess. I just feel like, how they say, like, people don't know how to lose. And people, they get upset. They start acting like a George Pickens and acting like a drama and then try to take and fight when they know that someone's going to be there to break them up. They just kind of really are doing the most. People are kind of doing the most with this winning. I don't have a problem that Michigan won. I'm not before you say, oh, he's a Michigan fan. I'm a neither fan. I'm a fan of college football. Okay. Looking at it objectively. Okay. Number one, you're damaging the field. So you're putting a big pole, 12, 15 foot pole in the middle of the field. That stuff shouldn't be happening. Okay. Should not be happening. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing here. Shouldn't be happening. And then also as well, people need to know how to win. Okay. Let people chirp a little bit. After that, it's over. It's over. Now, I always love those games where people are like, hey, even though you just put a whooping on them, you shake their hands, keep your head up, man, keep going. And then the game takes and goes on, right? I love seeing good sportsmanship. I absolutely love seeing it. But unfortunately, this is something that's on a whole other level. I haven't seen this all college football season. Now, we had a lot of rivalries, and there were probably about 4 different occasions this past weekend where a flag was planted. So I don't know if these schools talk with each other, or was this a thing that's happened online, or maybe it's happened earlier in the year and I just took and missed it. But ain't no way Let's say I play for Ohio State. Ain't no way some guy in blue and yellow is going to plant a flag that's not an Ohio State flag in the middle of the field. Now, you could pull a Terrell Owens and take a stand in the middle of the star. All right, someone could probably push you out the way, but it's not causing physical damage to the field. And it got so bad that a officer, security officer, police officer, it was an officer, okay, took and got trampled on. They had to use pepper spray. So this is absolutely crazy. Not gonna lie, I do love a good scuffle. Part of the reason why I still watch a little hockey. Not necessarily because it's the funnest sport to watch. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like it. I can't say I don't, but the scuffles are fun. They're fun to watch. It keeps the game exciting because the reality is these guys got pads. You throw a punch, you're probably going to break your hand. So that they do a lot of this like sumo wrestler, hitting with the heel of the hand, hitting with the wrist, right? Nobody's really going to get hurt for the most part, right? Unless they ripping helmets off, you pulling a Myles Garrett. We don't want to see that again. But man, I think this stuff has to stop. I have a stark feeling that this college football season has been very different, not always in a good way. And I have a feeling that a couple things are going to change. And that's going to take and be the flag plane. That is probably going to take and stop like for good. Certain things are never going to change. You're going to have that upset, how Vanderbilt, they tore down the goalposts, and you have the goalpost in the middle of downtown Nashville. From a financial standpoint, hey, man, what the hell? But then, obviously, you have people like they're really excited for the moment. They are pissy drunk, and Vanderbilt has been a dumpster fire in college football for a long time, over a decade, probably longer than that. So I also get the excitement too, just like with playing the flag. I get it. I'm not saying I don't get it, but damn it, there's other ways to do it. So comment below your thoughts, man. College football was so much fun this past weekend. Also as well, I apologize to everybody. I did a short where I was bashing the security guards, the police officers. I'm not anti-cop or anything. I just like, man, they went right to Mason people. But in the video that I saw, I also did not see that there was an officer on the ground, man. So people are getting trampled on. The hope is that, hey, security gets in there, breaks it up, and the people will go the other way. But when passions are high and, man, you're undersized or you lose your footing, you fall on the ground, and you have a bunch of 300-pound, 275, 320-pound guys around you stepping on you, man, it could be serious injuries, could be blood clots, broken bones, all kinds of stuff. So obviously we want the best for people. So anywho, comment below, let me know your thoughts. Also as well, my NFL draft series is starting. It's one of the best NFL draft series on the entire internet. I even have live interviews as well too, along with mock drafts, all kinds of fun stuff. So hit that subscribe button, support the channel, and I'll catch y'all next time on The Touchdown with Doug Smith. Thank you for watching another episode of The Touchdown with Doug Smith, where we have exclusive NFL content and exclusive NFL interviews. Be sure to hit that like and that subscribe button. Follow us on social media. See you on the next one.